seekord ma ei, oota, lähme sinna mind control sinna ja kui me vajutame nagu ei sellele. Ja oota tegelikult. Vaata seal mind controlis meil oli ka võimalus nagu mitte see ära välja lülitada, nii et ma ei tea, lähme teeme seda siis. Või tegelikult seal oli see escape route ka, lähme vaatame äkki me saame seda teha. Siin on midagi. What? Oota, siin on ka mingi ruum või? I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not years of... Ja, see on years või? See on jaared. Say that's a lonely love. Okei, huvitav. Eks näed, siin on täielikult mingi... Mis sellised väiksed saladused, kohad, mis sa võid avastada. Igatahes. Kas see on... Okei, see ei ole vist see koht, kui me minema peame, aga... No hea küll. Lähme siis seikleme kuhugi mujale. Fuck need reeglid, tead. Miks see kõik... Kes see peabki nii tegema, või? Vaata, mul pole aimugi, mis see mäng nagu... Vaata, tavaliselt sa saad mängudes aru, kui midagi läheb valesti, sest mängudel on kindlad reeglid. Aga siin mängus... Oi, neid reegleid pole juba kohe kindlasti. Siis nii, et noh... Mine sa tea, mis nagu... Kas see mäng pidigi nii minema või nagu... Mis see oli? Kas see... Kuhu meil... Ei, mine üles ikka. Ai, oota, what the fuck? Oota, kas me saame alla ka minna, või? Ma olen päris kindel, et see on lihtsalt mingi prank, see ei vii kuhugi. Jah, okei, see ei vii kuhugi, lihtsalt lollitab me. Fuck's sake, tead. Okei, igatahes. Okei, lähme siis siit läbi ja seekord teeme seda nii-öelda halba asja, siis ma ei saa, ma ei näe põhjust, miks keegi peaks seda tegema, aga kuna me tahame näha, mida see meile pakub, siis...
He knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Ja me lülitame selle sisse.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say...
What the f...
now this is making more fun, isn't it?
What the fuck?
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Hey, come on!
Much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what moments? More time to talk about you, about me.
What? Siin on nupud, oota, kas ma pean neid... Fuck. Nüüd ma saan aru, miks see number 5 nupp seal on. Kus see on? Kus see number 1 nupp on? Come on. Nii. 1. 2.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
Ehk siis tema
Only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying.
See teinud mitte midagi.
You know what?
Fuck.
I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are
come on.
Additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Fuck me. Mida ma tegema pean?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it?
No,
look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will.
Fuck ei ole ju. Kus see suur punane nupp on?
That this video game can be beaten, won, solved. Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Oh my god.
Stanley. You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock.
Ja ma näen jaa.
30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30
Fucking
seconds
god.
until a big boom and then nothing. No end.
Okei, ma kahtlen, et nad midagi enam teevad.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Kaboom! Me midagi. Mulle meeldib, kus jutustaja on lihtsalt nagu, see ei ole tavaline mäng. Sa arvad, et seda mängu saab nagu võita siin mängus või? Ei. Oh, juudas. Ja siin me nüüd oleme tagasi. Vist. Hello? See ei ole vaata, see on vist teistsugune.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okei, oota, mul pea hakkab nagu valutama selle mängu nagu üritades aru saada, mis siin toimub, aga nagu lähme seekord jälle vasakule. Ja kui meil nüüd tekib võimalus seal põgeneda, seda escape route'i kasutada.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul. And Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments with some new age music.
Türa, mul ei ole terve päev siin olla, mul on kuradi videot vaja teha, no. See on see, ma räägin, see mäng huiab suga, täiesti haige.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Ei, vot see on see asi, mida me ei tee. Siin on väga ilusasti kirjutatud escape. Siis me põgeneme siit kaudu.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okei, siis.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Ma ei teagi nüüd. Miks ka mitte? Kas me saime surma või? Nope, ei, see kohe kindlasti ei saanud surma. See oli lihtsalt nii kaua kukkusime, et oli laadida vaja vahepeal.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise.
Oh, what the fuck,
oota? Had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh my god. No oli tore teiega olla.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Mis siin toimub?
Visceral instant.
What
Stanley
the fuck?
was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Kas me mitte ei saaks seda... Kes sa oled? Miks sa oled? Mis siin... Ma ei saa, mis siin mängus toimub.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
See on see map selle väiksel ka. What the fuck? Mis siin toimub? The office. Buttons. Jaa. Ehk siis see on nii-öelda siis see control room või? What the fuck? Ma tõesti, ma ei... Hea küll. Ma ei tea, kas meil on ka Kas meil on ka siin valik, kuhu minna või? Ma ei tea, mul ei tohi nii palju valikut anda, ma ei suuda muidu. From Sivulla, final warning, there is a skeleton inside of you. There are more skeletons in this world than humans. Got them. Will the game feature capybaras? What the... Või nagu, kui sa lõhud piisavalt 4. seina, nagu punktini, kus seda lihtsalt ei eksisteeri enam, siis nagu... Ma ei... näe, siin on... kas see näitab, siin on erinevad optionid või? Nii... lounge. Nii, first choice. Obey. Staircase. Disobey. Lounge. Second option. Went? Jõu, siin on mingi... See näitab ette ka, mis... Maintenance layout. The flow hallway follows the first 2 doors was important to get right, since the player replayed them so many times. It does normally is. Okei. Eks see on natuke selline behind the scenes selle mängu tegemisel või? Huvitav. Vaata, võib-olla siia oleks hea tulla siis, kui see on nagu enamus mängust nagu ära näinud juba. The game development sheets meant to convey something about first of all, okei. 2012 või, vau, see mäng on päris vana. Võib-olla siia oleks nagu tulla, nagu enamus asju nagu, sa tuled siia nagu, kui sa oled enamus asju siin mängus näinud, ja siis sa nagu tuled siia ja sa nagu, jaa, okei, seda ma mäletan. The game is now paused. Paused. Kuhu ma minema pean, kuhu ma edasi liigun?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Kas sa tahad öelda, et ma saan selle mängu lihtsalt nagu välja lülitada või? Ma loodan, et mu mäng pange ei pane, kui ma seda teen, sest muidu mu rekordimine võib ära nussida. Palun ütle.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Millest sa räägid?
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me.
What? Ma juba jälle siit. Oh, fuck sake.
You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this.
Ei, ma ei tee seda.
As you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only choice.
Ma ei hakka, ma ei.
Do choose it. Don't let time choose.
Ma ei saa, ei, ma ei vajuta. Emme, mis toimub? Ma ei saa sittagi aru, millest ta räägib. Come on. Kui mäng ütleb sulle, et pane pausile ja mine välja, siis nagu ma tahaks ikka mängu edasi mängida. Kas see ongi kõik või? See lõpetus on... Nojah, see või siiani mu kõige lemmikum lõpp sellele mängule. Lihtsalt must ekraan. Lihtsalt tühjus. Mitte midagi.